Okay, given that, Bismillah Rahman Rahim, given that the coordinate of the point P and Q are -2, 6, and 9, 3, respectively, find the coordinate of the point R that lies on the y-axis such that P, R, and Q are equal. Okay, these are the points that are -2 and 6. So if we are taking -2 and 6, where is -2? This one is -2 and here it is 6. So this point is -2 and 6. And next point is 9 and 3. Next point is 9 and 3. So 9 is x-axis and y is 3. -2, 6 and 9 and 3. So now here this point is here. Okay, these are the 2 points in the plane. This point is -2 and 6, and this point is 9 and 3. So this is the line, right? Now first part is given the coordinate of the point R that lies on y-axis. We don't know where it is the point, but it's mentioned here the point is on y-axis. If it is on the y-axis, then it's x coordinate are 0. Okay, if point lies, for example, if this point is lies here on y-axis, anywhere on y-axis, on the y-axis, this line, all the coordinate of x-axis are 0. Got it? So now we will consider the point. Let we consider the point. Let it is first point. Let point R is on y-axis, so that's why we are using its 0 and y. Okay, 0 and y, because at y-axis, all x values are 0. Okay, according to the condition P, R, and Q are equal. This condition is given. Okay, P, R, and Q are equal.
Miss,
Yes, while
you wrote R bracket 0. So
yes,
where did 0 come from?
I mentioned here, if we are taking R point, because it's given the coordinate of R that lies on x-axis, sorry, y-axis. Okay, if we are taking any point on y-axis on this line, for example, I am taking a point here, this point. This point is, what is the value of this at this point of x coordinate? What is, how to write
Zero,
this pair? How to write the pair of this point?
0, 1.
0 and 1. Okay. So now we are supposing we don't know what is the value R, what is actual value of R is given. They just mention this R point is on y-axis. So according to y-axis, we are taking its x coordinate 0 and y coordinate y. Okay. We are supposing that. Yes, why? Is it clear?
Yeah.
They mention here we have 2 point P and Q. There is another point R that is on y-axis. then PR, the distance of PR is equal to distance of QR. Okay, so this one is P, this point is P, this point is Q. Now we have to find this R point. We have to find this R point. For finding this R, we are supposing that this point is 0, Y is on Y axis. Okay, so suppose that we don't know here exact point, but just I am taking roughly an idea. This point is this. Okay, but I'm not taking -2. I'm taking its 0 and Y. Okay, just suppose that. Then this distance and this distance, both distance are same. Means PR and QR, both distance are same. Now we will find what is the value of R actually, means what is Y actually, at which point is Y. So for finding this Y, we are writing here PR is equal to QR. This condition is given. Okay. Now according to this, PR values, what are P? What is P? P is 2 and 6 and R is 0 and Y. Okay. Now I'm writing right side, left side. So according to formula, x2 minus x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, right? This formula. And Q point is 9 and 3. And on this side, I am also using same formula, x2 minus, or if I am taking it's like this point, I am taking it's x1, y1. This point is x2, y2. And this point, I am taking x3, y3. So if we are taking QR, then we have to write here, it is x3 and x2 square, because we are finding the distance between these 2 points Q and R, and y3 minus y2. Now I am substituting these values here. X2 value is 0 minus plus 2, and y2 value is y minus 6. Okay, here x3 value is 9 minus 0, and this value is 3 minus y. And take square root of this. It will be 4. This will be 36. Okay, this is 81, and this one will be 3 minus y square. Okay, this is 40 plus 3 minus y square. Okay, for removing the square root sign, we will take square on both sides. Take square on
Miss,
both. Yes, while.
won't we solve 3 minus y? Won't it be 9?
No, no, no. We cannot write it's 9. 3 minus y. How we can it's 9? This
But
is the
miss,
square. No, this is the formula. This is the formula of a minus b square. This is another term. This is another term. Both are different terms. We cannot subtract 3 minus y. How we can subtract? Well, because y is not any value. Y is just a variable. Okay. So
So
here
miss,
the formula is a square. We will apply this formula here. 2ab plus b square. You did these identities in grade 7, if you remember
yes,
that. So this
but
formula will, yes, why?
miss, you did y minus 6036.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. Very sorry. I forgot it's y minus 6. It is 4. Sorry, very sorry. It is 4 plus y minus 6. Okay. According to this, 4 plus y minus 6 square. Now we are taking the square of both sides. So it will be 4 plus y minus 6 square is equal to 81 plus 3 minus y square. Okay, now it is, we will apply these. Now we are applying here identity y square plus 6 square minus 2ab. AB is y and b is 6. And 81 plus 3 square plus y square minus 3 twos are 6. So 2, 3 and y. This will be y square plus 36 minus 6 twos are 12y, and this one will be 81. 9 plus y square minus 6y. Okay, now here it is values. We will take always values to one side. So 36 plus 4 is 40 plus y square minus 12y, and similarly this will be 90 plus y square minus 6y. This y square we can cancel out directly because y square minus y square is 0. So if we will shift this y square to other side, like if I am shifting this y square to this side and shifting this 12 to other side and shifting this 90 to this side, this we can cancel. This will be 50 and this will be 6y. So we can find here divided by 6. This is improper fraction, so it will be 6 8 times 48, and 2 is remainder and 6 is divisor. So here we can divide it by 2 and 2. It will be 1 over 3. This is the y value actually. So it's mean this y is this point. Y is, we will repeat this question again, revise this question for your better understanding. This point is y is minus 8 1 by 3. Okay, look at here. If I will make it 3 parts of this point, because it is minus 8 and minus 8. So this is the point. I made its 3 part. -8, 1/3 and 0. X is 0 here. So the point is that this is the point actually that is equidistance from. Equidistance mean it is this at the same distance from this point, 0 and -8, 1/3. So this point is at the same distance from P and Q, that is R. We have to find this point. So we found this point 0, -8. First, we don't know what is the value of y exactly. Now, by using this formula, by all these explanation and calculation, we got y value, that is -8 and 1/3. Yes, tell me now where you have confusion. If you have, then we will do it again and I will explain that point and then we will move next. Yes, Rumisa, and why?
Miss, could you explain the second step after taking square on both sides?
After taking square on both sides. Okay. This one
Yes,
and okay. This point, look at here. This is the formula we did it. Suppose that this is the formula that is A minus B, right? This is A minus B. So consider A is Y and B is 6. Okay? A is Y and B is 6. We are applying this identity here. So A square means Y square and -2. A is Y and B is 6. Okay. So we are multiplying these values. Then B is 6 square. Now it will be y square minus 12y plus 36. We are applying this formula, uh, this identity. We already did this identity in grade 7. So this is exactly, this is A term, this is B term, and we are putting these all terms at the place of A and B, and we are calculating this formula. And we are opening this square. Okay. So you can change also this terms, like I did here, it is 36 before and 12 I wrote it after that. It's okay. We can do that. Okay. Means we can write it as a square b square minus 2ab. So I found these values. This is a square, this one is b square, this one is 2a and b. Okay, I just put the values of uh, AB. Like consider A is Y, B is 6. Got it, Ramisa? And same I did here. It is A square, it is B square, it is 2 of the formula. And this is A and this one is B. We have to open this identity. So I applied here this formula for actually for this and the same on the same way I did for 3 minus y square. Yes. Any other question?
Miss, can you? I'm done. Can you show me the answer part?
Second part?
Answer.
Okay. The answer is Y point is, R point is 0 and 8, 1/3. That is answer for this question. Okay. Yes, Misa. And while any other confusion?
No.
No, Miss.
No. Okay. Similarly, next part is the coordinate of the point S that lies on the x-axis. Now, question is that we have an other point that lies on x-axis, and PS and QS are equidistant. Equidistance mean they are um, of this they are at the same they having the same length, both having the same length. So here, if I will take, I think I have to take another XY plane. We can explain it better. Okay, now. Okay, for the second part, P and Q are the same points. P and Q are the same points. So according to P and Q, P is -2 and 6. So this point is at here, here. This point is here. And Q is 9 and 3. So this point is here. Now I'm writing the coordinate of -2 and 6. This is P point, and Q point is 9 and 3. So this is the line. Now question is that there is an other point S that lies on x-axis. Now we don't know where is the point. Now I'm supposing that here is the S point. So according to S point, it is on x-axis. So for the x-axis, is x coordinate is exist, but y coordinate is 0. Likewise, we did here in previous part. We suppose here, okay, that point. Because they mentioned here this point is on y-axis. But now they mentioned this S point is on x-axis. So for the x-axis, its x coordinate is x, but y coordinate is 0. So now we have to find the equidistance. They mentioned both PS is same, means this length is equal to this length. This is given. PS is equal to QS. Look at here in the question. This is given. This one is given here. PS is equal to QS. They mention here both PS and QS are at the same distance. Okay. If they are at the same distance, then same we will apply for that same formula. Okay. PS is equal to QS. Now P, Q, and S. P coordinate is -2 and 6. Q coordinates are 9 and 3. And S coordinates are x and 0. So PS. First we will take PS. For PS, it will x plus 2. I will putting the value directly. PS. Then y is 0 minus 6 square. Similarly, QS. X minus 9 plus 0 minus 3. And applying the formula. Only 1 minute left. I will join this class again after 10 minutes because after when we will finish, Zoom will take 9 minutes to join the free meeting again. Okay, I will explain this question. So wait for 10 minutes.